Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for an album review, and this is for the Used's new album, Heartwork, that I just got done listening to again. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this album. So let's dive into this review. Now, I did download this album on Tuesday, but I wanted to review it like close to the release date. That way I didn't get into too much trouble. But what did I think of this record? Well, I have some problems with it. I think Cathedral Bell was a decent song. I wouldn't say it's a great song because of the pop sound to it. But My Cocoon, I was surprised that It Was Easier to Disappear thing was in it. Like you heard in the Paradise Lost, a poem by John Milton intro to it, which was actually pretty good. I really liked it, and the Paradise Lost, a poem by John Milton, was a great song. I really enjoyed that. The Blow Me song featuring Jason Allen Butler in it was pretty good. It was a very good song. Then you get to Big Wannabe or whatever, and it starts to die down a little. Like, you start to lose interest in some of the songs in here on this album. Like, they're not bad, they're just mediocre at best. Um, like Cathedral Bell, I like the pop sound to it. It's actually not too bad. And I like the lyrics too, but it's not the best song I've heard this year. But Wow, I Hate This Song kind of explains how it talks about how he hates a song, or the lead singer's talking about how he hates a song, and it just doesn't click for him or something. But Bloody Nose is not a bad one. It starts off with a scream, which is pretty cool. Goes into a rock sound for a little bit, and then it goes to a scream, which is actually pretty cool. I actually like that. But then after Cathedral Bell and Bloody Nose, which I talked about the first 7 tracks, I believe. 1984 Infinite Jest was. It was a short song, but it wasn't great. I had a few issues with it. But I did enjoy Gravity's Rainbow. I like the chorus breakdown, which goes "Walk into the fire" or whatever, and then da 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 da, which is pretty catchy. And the song with Mark Hoppus in it, "The Lighthouse." I know someone already shared it on YouTube, shared a link to it so you could watch it, but they're dumb idiots for doing that. I don't know why they did that. They just. People do stupid things sometimes and leak stuff too early. Like, I didn't want to review this 3 days early before the release date. I wanted to review it close to the release date. Like, maybe a day before or something. So that way I didn't get into too much trouble. But yeah, I might be doing it a little too early, which I probably should do it like later this review, but I just wanted to come at you because I'm going to be busy doing chores in the house, in my house or whatever, so I'm going to be very busy the rest of the day. But Heartwork is a weird song where the lead singer's saying da 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 of kindness, and then at the end of the song you hear Holocaust, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck did you say that? I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I was really thrown off by that lyric right there that he said. Or, yeah, what he said. It really threw me off. Clean Cut Heels was kind of an experimental song. It had like pop electronic sense in it. And it just, I don't know, some of this record just experiments a little bit. You get the rock sounds, you get the good breakdowns at some points in the songs. But when you get to the pop synth electronic sounds in this album, you start to lose interest, and it feels a little clustered, this album. Like, some songs I cringed at, some songs I did like. I did like Obvious Blaze, that was a rock song, because it had Travis Barker in it from Blink 182. But the song with Mark Hoppus in it wasn't too bad. I really liked it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's not bad. The Lottery is a really good one. You hear some screamos and a breakdown. Caleb Shono, I think, is in this song. I don't know who that is, but you may have to remind me in the comment section below what band he's in or whatever. But Darkness Bleeds, Fire of the Flood. It's called FOTF. It's called Darkness Bleeds FOTF. But the FOTF stands for Fire of the Flood. Fire or the Flood, I meant to say. I was saying Fire of the Flood. My bad. And then, but I did enjoy Darkness Bleeds, Fire of or the Flood. Almost said Fire of the Flood again. My bad. I'm really trying not to screw up in this review. But for the most part, yeah, the closing track closes out solid. Wouldn't say it closes out very well, but it closes out solid. So overall, this album is average. It has good songs, it has iffy songs to like, and some solid ones. But for the most part, out of 10, I'm giving this a 7.5 out of 10. This is a solid album. It's average at best. It ain't perfect, but this isn't their worst album that I've heard. I haven't heard their other discography, but I'll have to definitely check into that when I can. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the used new album Heartwork if you've heard it. And if you like this album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the Evanescence Wasted on You music video review. So the music video is coming out tomorrow. I just looked at it. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little. Looked into it is what I meant to say. And just, I feel like I screwed this review up, so I apologize if I stuttered a little. I don't know why I did that. I was slurring my words a little bit. But I did look into see if they're having a music video for tomorrow. Surprisingly, I don't think the album's gonna come out till like later this year because of this coronavirus. So that's kind of a shame. I hope it comes out sooner, but I really wanted it to come out sooner, but I can't force their decision. They gotta do what's best. But I hope you guys did enjoy my track review for Evanescence's Wasted on You, because I felt like I did a good job on it. It wasn't my favorite song, but it was decent. And this album was average. It wasn't decent, it was average. So 7.5 out of 10 is not a bad rating to give it. it's a fair rating. So most of you used fans will probably think it's an average album. If you've been listening to their music from the start of their career all the way up to their new album, you'll know that they experiment a little bit in this album. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just some of the songs are iffy to like. Uh, but I hope you enjoyed this album review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Uh, and yeah, I'll do the Metallica album review for Injustice for All on Saturday, plus a live stream Saturday night. And yeah, I'll do a Facebook live stream too on the 26th as well. But thank you for watching this album review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next review.